Hey guys, welcome to the reading. So, I'm going to cleanse real quick before I get started. Okay. Alright, so bear with me. If you want to skip ahead to the reading, you can. Basically, today's reading is going to be based on future outcomes, okay? So, it's not going to be about your past. The reading may not even feel or seem familiar, but it's more like a choose your own adventure, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. So, I wrote down some stuff. Like I said, feel free to skip ahead. It's all good. So, lately, as some of you may know, especially if you're in my Tarot Space Telegram group, I've been looking into physics. Why? Literally no idea. It just, the other night, I was like, I really want to learn about physics. And I started coming across some interesting videos, right? So, I've also completely changed the way I've been doing things, mostly driven by not achieving the results I'm desiring. And I'm trying not to do the whole thing where I'm like hitting a brick wall every time, right? So I'm changing the way I'm doing things. Maybe someone needs to hear that. Maybe you need to change something you're doing. So I'm also learning about the theory that everything is just like about everything, basically discovering all the possible ways to go about something before coming to the most efficient path. Which basically also admits the existence of other dimensions and timelines, which is why sometimes I have memories or images of other results of a situation happening as I'm completing the current path or situation. It's because I've already done it in another timeline, right? It's kind of like, basically, particles, right? I don't know the exact theory or whatever, but there's particles being shot in a direction, right? And there's two holes, right? And the particles go through this hole and then they get to their destination. They realize, oh, it took too long to get there. So they then take the other direction and they're like, okay, that is the right path to go on, right? Forgive me, maybe if you know physics, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to get too much into the physics because I'm not a damn scientist, okay? I'm doing like the other side of it. So basically what I'm trying to say is here you are. You have this static version of yourself, right? You are this dot, okay? You can take this path and go that way. You can also take this path and go this way. You can take this path, go this way. You can take this path, go this way, okay? Right? So there's so many different paths you can take. Do you see what I'm saying? All right. It's like choices, right? Let's say you wake up in the morning, you usually go to work. Instead of going to work, you decide, hey, guess what? I'm going to stay home and, I don't know, do something else. I'm going to go to the bar. I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to do something that I don't normally do, stepping outside of your current reality loop. So because you decided not to go into work, the people at work then have to make up for you being gone. You also might have to use your pay or your sick pay or whatever. And also, during the day, you end up meeting people that you wouldn't normally meet because you're stepping outside your current reality loop. Do you get what I'm saying? So, because you do that, you basically you took another path that day, which will result in something different happening for you in the future. Does that make sense? Also, another example of this is like a hospital, right? Let's say you're feeling ill, okay? You're feeling really ill. You decide that you are going to go to the hospital. The moment you step in the hospital, you are then serviced by the front desk person. You leave your energy residue with that person, and then you are then, you go to whatever hospital bedroom or whatever based on whatever's happening to you. The nurses, the doctors, the people who clean the room, they're all then interacting with you. And energy is then shared. Now, if you never went into the hospital, none of that would ever happen. But if you did, you are also then changing the trajectory of the other people's lives because they then interacted with you, which took up space and energy. Do you get what I'm saying here with this? With this? Like option 1, option 2, option 3. There's like infinite options though. Okay, like, so it's something about, this is why I'm doing a pick a card. It's something about choosing something different this next week that you don't normally choose. Okay, I'm going to get these cards out. I probably just sounded like a crazy person, mostly because I just started learning about all this stuff. And okay. 3 cards. Ooh, interesting. Okay, the first card is the Kite with Vacation. Nice, love it. If that is, the card or direction you want to go in this next week, pick this, okay? Then there's Rose with Romance is in the Air. If this is what you're desiring, go ahead and pick that one. We also have Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. If that is what you're desiring, please go ahead and pick this, okay? See you in a minute. Hi, you've picked Kite with Vacation. So what I'm getting for this is that you could, in the next week, have a choice to go on vacation, to do something different than normal. Show me what will come of this timeline for the specific individual if they choose this route. Okay, that's really cool. All right, so we have the 8 of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles. You know what I feel like is going to happen? This vacation that's coming in is more so a vacation from the day to day. I see you taking a break from work. I see you deciding to work on some sort of entrepreneurial things, okay? Whether you make your own things or you provide services to other people, but I see you stepping outside of the normal everyday routine. I mean, this could just be like Thanksgiving break for some of you. Maybe you're a teacher, but there's an opportunity here to work on something that is going to benefit you in the long run. Give me more on this. What else is coming in for this group? Yeah, again with the Pentacles. A new project, a new business venture. 3 of Swords. What's the 3 of Swords? 3 of Cups. 333, you could be seeing this next week, okay? Some of you are just, okay, I'm feeling like someone is deciding to take a route of not, okay, so you know how normally people during Thanksgiving, they they go and hang out with family? I'm seeing here that decides to separate from that this next week. I don't know exactly why you're deciding to separate from this, but I see it benefiting you in some sort of way. I also see someone here that's like deciding not to drink on Thanksgiving as well, and this is going to benefit you in some sort of way. What's the 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords? Yes. Because you're wanting clarity now, and I feel like you're just wanting to do something different here, which is probably why you're here to begin with. What is this 8 of Pentacles going to result in? A new adventure, a new fresh start. Okay, for some of you, you really need to do this. So this is kind of like advice. For those of you who are here on this particular reading, You're being called to like this next week, especially during the holidays, doing something like getting back to the basics of what you create here is going to be better than like the other route. For some of you, just to peek into the past a little bit, this is what I'm getting. Thanksgiving or this holiday could be like the start of where it all starts going downhill. And then by December, it's something like you've lost a bunch of money because you're just kind of going crazy. It does have something to do with drinking or overindulging. And I feel like you're just deciding to create your own routines or your own, like maybe you just don't resonate with the holidays anymore. There are some people that think that these holidays are literally meant to keep us in a loop, right? And it's interesting too because it also adds to the stress of people. So, like a lot of people that are getting all involved with Thanksgiving, and then they get stressed out about Christmas or whatever else they celebrate after. And there's very little enjoyment in that. I feel especially for you. Especially if you're overindulging, because the overindulging is just making you feel worse. And then by the end of December, it's like you're like, everyone has to do that whole new year, new me. Okay, but what if you just ignore that and you just keep doing what you're doing or improve on something you're currently doing? I'm just seeing someone like totally skip over some sort of, I don't know if it's a get together or something, and you're just like, I think I'm just gonna stay at home, or I don't know. What's this Page of Wands? It's definitely a new exciting adventure, that's for sure. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. You're deciding to invest in yourself and in your future. A lot of you that are here on this particular reading may have in the past, it's like you're expanding, or it's like you're giving too much of your energy out to people that really don't necessarily give back to you. What else is coming in for this group? I see you saving money here by not doing something, by deciding not to do something. Queen of Wands. Okay. What's the Queen of Wands doing? Again, with the Pentacles. There could be someone that wants to collaborate with you as well. So I'm kind of seeing like a solo operation happening. And I see you meeting some sort of Queen of Pentacles here. Sorry, Queen of Wands. Why did I say that? I mean, there are a lot of pentacles here, so maybe this is like some sort of counterpart you might be meeting. I don't know if this is business or love. It does appear to be business or some sort of collaboration that will result in money or a plan of some sort, because we have this person wants to plan something with you with the Knight of Pentacles. This is also a go-getter person, whoever this is. This is someone who is like puts their money where their mouth is type of situation. They have something to offer. What is this? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Are all the Pentacles gonna come out? Okay, interesting. I'm getting like a mirror image here. This person could be like a mirror image of you, or this is what you're mirroring, or you're going to mirror this person. So I was also getting something about mirror work and the fourth dimension. Okay, part of this, so if the fourth dimension is in between the third and the fifth dimension, right? And it runs, the fourth dimension is something that runs parallel to us in the third dimension, okay? A lot of scientists or whatever, physics, physicians, not physicians, physics teachers, whatever, they're like, you can't see it. Like whenever someone tells me like I can't see or do something, I'm always like, yeah, but if we always just listened to people that said we can't do things, then we'd never have the plane, we'd never have like, everything that we have now, like the internet or whatever the fuck, right? I don't know why I just felt like I needed to bring that up, but it's something to do with mirroring. I feel like this person. Oh, okay. So this could be someone you've been manifesting, or it's like someone is finally able to meet you where you want them to. I'm seeing a very grounded energy here. Like you are very grounded. You're not in your water. You're not really too much in your wand. You're just very grounded and very clear. So this person could have been a bit, if they're mirroring you, they could be a bit of a logical person. Who's this King of Wands? Something about travel is significant. This could be this vacation I'm talking about. So it's almost like, you know what this is giving? It's like you're giving some sort of mediocre kind of meetup or celebration here to work on something. And while you do this new opportunity comes in where you're able to travel somewhere new, possibly with someone or something, okay? What's this Seven of Swords or Six of Swords? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Okay, I have another individual here. Who are all these people? It's almost like you giving up on this small celebration is allowing you to meet. Because there's nothing wrong with these Three of Cups peeps, you know what I mean? But I think you've been there, done that, and you're kind of like, no, I gotta go do something else. I see you meeting some sort of Queen of Swords, what's this energy? This is someone who's very discerning, a Queen of Cups. They could be very beautiful, good looking, popular, intuitive. Okay, what's the Queen of Cups? This is about a vacation. So it's almost like if you do this, if you go on this vacation here, you're going to have some sort of crazy new experience. It's like you're giving up one thing to get something else, and when you give this up, it's like, oh, okay, this is awesome. Something awesome happens basically if you give up something small to go towards something different. And I'm not getting that you're going to feel uncomfortable when you make this decision. Like, I feel like you're going to be like, yeah, I just didn't really feel like going and doing the regular Thanksgiving hangout. But whatever this choice is really good for you. And I think I'm going to end that there. And I'm going to move on to the next group. Okay, thank you. All right, you have picked Rose with Romances in the Air. So I'm getting on your mind currently, obviously, is something to do with love. You can also be seeing images of roses or seeing roses everywhere. You could be seeing flowers everywhere. If you are, this is a sign this reading could resonate with you. Like I said, it may not completely resonate because we're looking into the future, we're not looking into the past. Some elements of the past may come up, but we're looking in a direction of something that you've not done before, okay? Someone could act pretty stupid at your Thanksgiving celebration this year, by the way. Okay. Six of Pentacles. All right. Excuse me. So I'm seeing two people. I'm not taking this as like the typical Six of Pentacles energy. I'm seeing two people. Two people are asking you for something. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna have, if this has to do with romance, this could be two lovers or these could be two new people. but they're both looking for something from you. They could be, someone could be bisexual. Okay, who are these two people? Give me energy on them, please. One of them you've already ended something with. Okay. Who's the other person, please? Seven of Wands. The other person is someone who perhaps defended you in a time of need. This person could have even defended you from this person, depending on the situation. I don't know exactly what happened. Like I said, I'm really trying not to look at the past. We're looking into the future of this week for this group. I have a Queen of Swords here. I feel like this is more like the person defending you, okay? Because they came out upright. Okay, so I'm seeing someone come towards you this week, like, or two people, or you may be already giving to this Queen of Swords here. I'm seeing someone come back from the past that you've already ended things with, or that you felt an ending with. Like, it couldn't get any worse with this person. You know, maybe they ghosted or something. I don't know. A breakup could have happened. Now that we're nearing the end of Mercury retrograde, it's like all the, all the stuff is coming back up to sort itself out before the end of the month, okay? Regardless if it's an illusion or not, I don't care. All right, so what is this person coming in to say this week? Hanged Man. Okay, what's the Hanged Man? They're going to tell you that they've seen something from a different perspective, that they have determination now, that they want to swiftly overcome something. This person had time to think. Again, though, I see you focused on someone else because you're already giving to a situation that gives back to you equally. So it's almost like when this person comes in, I feel that you're kind of going to be like, yeah, I mean, you can get to the back of the line, dude. Or ma'am, or whatever. What are this person's intentions? Queen of Wands. Okay, what's the Queen of Wands? Okay, a message, an offering. We have the Page of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. They want to give you something. They want to give you some energy here. I don't know exactly what it is. It could even be a gift. They're aware, too, the way that they're coming in here, that they're just a page and you're a queen regardless of gender, okay? It's like they're coming in to resolve an issue, or, if I could put this in like back in the day terms, it's kind of like there's a treaty happening, because I don't even want to get into what this person did. Okay, we're not looking at that. There's a lot about you just being this very noble energy. And whoever this is also of your same level too. So it's almost like you don't need this thing that's coming in. But they still want to give it to you. They're coming in with their sandals and their robe that's half off their body and like shambles, and it looks like this person either hasn't been eating or like something is going on with their face and it's kind of gaunt. Like they've not been sleeping well, or perhaps drinking too much, or too much of something. All right. So what's going on with this Queen of Swords here? Nine of Pentacles. Okay. This person is very abundant. They could make a lot of money. They dress really nice. They're very well known in their community. They're well thought of. This could even be you. Okay. What's this Queen of Pentacles doing? Or I called her a Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Okay. Interesting. Okay, you know what I'm feeling with this? Yeah, this person has like one pentacle, and this Nine of Pentacles has 9. It's like whoever, whatever this is, doesn't have much to give you. I feel like depending on what decision you make with this person is going to affect this relationship. Like I said, just pretend gender isn't there. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm just going by the cards. Like, I don't know. It's almost like you have the chance to switch someone out. Or there might be a switch out. Like, you can't, I don't think you can have both of these people. Confirmation you can't. Okay, so it's like you making a decision about who you want to put your energy into, because both of these people hold so much energy that like one can't exist with the other one there, is kind of what I'm feeling. Okay, you may notice too, like when this person comes in, this person goes away. When this person comes in, this person goes away. It's like there's, like I said, it's like this. Okay, now you might decide to say fuck it to both of them and then just go off on your own because you're just sick of it, right? I don't know what's actually going to happen there, but what's the Two of Wands? Someone could be 29, Three of Swords. Yeah, exactly. Something you decide. There's a decision this next week. There's a path to take. If you decide to give to this situation, I feel like this person is going to leave. Okay. It's something about not wanting to see you hurt again. What is this pentacle here? Like, what does this offer? It has something to do with a date. All I have to say in this situation is this person has a lot to offer you, and I honestly feel like they love you, but let me see. What's this person's feelings towards collective? Okay. You know what? I don't know if it's actual love. They might look at you more like an investment than love. It's like they see a stable future with you, but I'm not. Is there love here? Like, what is this? I don't know. What's the Fool? The Tower. You know, I'm gonna be 100% with you. I'm not entirely sure this person is in love with you. Okay, whoever this person is right here, they might look at you more like an opportunity or stability rather than love. But this person back here that had a chance to think after a period of separation, they actually do love you. With the Knight of Cups, they do. I don't know exactly why they're showing up as a knight, but what's the knight? Why are they showing as a knight? It's due to some sort of conflict in their past. It's like they do have a lot of boundaries when it comes to love. It's almost like they're not sure whether or not to trust, but they do trust you and they do love you. It's like their love is going to grow over time more and more as it goes on. I just feel like, I don't know, this energy is weird. The person's not really giving me gold digger, though. That's the thing. It's like they're not giving me gold digger because I feel like they have their own stuff. But the way that they process their emotions is super weird. Okay, it's almost like if they can see a future with you, they then want to invest in you. I don't know. I'm just hearing this whole discussion. Like, if you go back to this person, I don't know if I can sit here and be with you or something like that. It's something like that. Again, does this person love collective? I just really want to be sure. I feel like you want to be sure too. You're like, do they love me or not? Justice, that's what I mean. Like, their energy is so strange. I think they do. Okay, so I see the page of cups at the end of the deck. I feel like they do. I do feel like maybe this person as well is someone who, this could be an air sign, definitely with a Queen of Swords, but this is someone who their love is kind of childish or immature at this point. It's not exactly 100% like invested, if that makes sense. And this energy is also giving me like they do love you, but they also love justice a hell of a lot more for something. I don't know why they would feel, maybe you are monogamous, or even if you are poly, like maybe this person has seen you hurt too much and they're not willing to be around for this. What's going to be the outcome of this situation with this Knight of Cups energy? Like, what is going to be the outcome? The Emperor. Oh, damn. Okay, this is big. This is really big. I did get as well, this person is going to come back around this person over here. Like, let's say you did want both of them. They are going to come back around, but in a different way and not immediately. I almost feel like this person has another path that they need to go down, or they need to experience something else. Yeah, the Moon, something that you don't know with the Devil. Okay, so this person could have some toxic habits here that perhaps need to be cleared out with the Moon and the Devil. It could be to do with jealousy, especially if they're like, I feel like they're feeling jealous about the situation. How does this person feel about this situation? Yeah, Ten of Wands. They feel like it's burdensome for you and them. They feel like it's too much. The Emperor is a big deal though. Like, that is that's a big deal. What's the advice for this? So the card fell over on this on this one, Queen of Cups. You know what? I have to tell you, I feel like you're supposed to explore this route here. Again, it's completely up to you. And I feel like this person here has a lot to learn about, I think, love. Because the way they're coming forward, while it's stable and nice and fruitful, there's something missing. And it has to do with possibly their heart chakra. And they may need a separation from you to realize what love is. Because I don't think they quite understand it yet. Could be based on trauma here with the Tower, okay? And it's also probably why they don't understand why you're allowing this person or giving this person any sort of reciprocal behaviors, because they don't understand love, okay? I feel like they think this person is breadcrumbing you. So this could just be a friend too. Like, this doesn't have to be a lover. If this person over here is a friend, I feel like they're kind of really pissed off at you for allowing this person, okay? So I feel like if you do go in this direction, there will be a period of separation with this person. If you decide to go over here, you can, but what happens if collective chooses this person? What's the outcome? Two of Pentacles. It's kind of up in the air, honestly, how it will go. But I will tell you, they are going to come back after you heal this situation with this person. How is this person going to return after they deal with this separation, if they choose that route? They're going to come back they're going to come back a little sad, to be honest, Five of Pentacles, because they're going to realize how much they've just put themselves out in the cold by choosing that route. Five of Pentacles is giving me, they're going to come back being like, kind of being like a little sorry for their actions, because I feel like this person could have an explosive personality with the Tower. So it has a lot to do with how they deal with trauma as well. It's almost like the moment they feel trauma coming in, they kind of get this like very explosive energy. And I also feel like this person treats you differently than they treat other people. So if this was like another friend, I feel like they would give that friend the benefit of the doubt, or they wouldn't really kind of like for some reason you trigger some sort of trauma in this person, but like it's okay. Like it's not, you're not doing anything on purpose. It's just the matter of like they actually do feel for you, but it's buried under Pentacles. It's buried under stability. It's buried under like the willingness to want to serve justice. I don't know, it's kind of strange. It's like it's there, but it's not. What's this Five of Pentacles energy? Six of Swords. Yeah, they come right back. They're going to want to get over whatever this issue is. Especially if they see things going well with this person, they're going to be like, okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's like this person might think they're always right. You know? When really they are, where it was like a Page of Cups, right? Yeah. Okay. Any other advice for this group for this week? The Sun. Okay. Yeah. Again, over on this side, it's really giving me like it's okay to explore this, and the Ten of Swords isn't over here. So I feel like what's happening is, like I said, it's like maybe a temporary split. Or if it's not a temporary split, it's more like this person not being sure what to do with you in the meantime. And like, they might treat you a certain way, or maybe like ghost you for like 5 days type of thing. And then come back and be like, sorry, I just was having a hard time dealing with something. I don't know. It's something like that. But, all right. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. So, a emotionally secure, loving family is important to you with Nest, okay? So I want to see what's coming in for this group this week. Again, this might not sound familiar, and that's okay. Because you might not know yet. You might not have experienced the thing that you need to experience. Okay. I'm also getting the word test, okay, out of that Nest. Someone could be on like the Eastern Central Time here. Okay, that's way too much. I'm not taking all that. All right, can I get energy for this group for this next week? The Six of Wands. I love that. Okay, so I'm seeing a victory. I'm seeing success come in for you this week. Someone could have, like, someone used to ride horses. I see someone with a mustache and red socks. Okay, I don't know. What's going on here? Okay, we have the Lovers, a choice. It seems like every card so far, there was a choice within a choice, which is pretty awesome. Okay. I feel like one of the choices obviously is going to be abundant. The other one, not so much. So what are these two choices? We have the Two of Cups. So this could be about a relationship. What's the other choice? Seven of Cups. Okay. For some of you, you have the choice to choose from a relationship you currently have going, and for others of you, other options. Okay? I don't know why I said others of you. So a relationship you already have, or other options, or other things. It's almost like you have the option to see someone you love this week, or do something else. Okay? So it could be 27, 62, 67, 1967, 1972. 666, you could be seeing Six of Swords. Wow, yeah. This has to do with travel, I think. It's almost like you could have, it's like if there's celebrations happening this week, you can choose between going and being with people that you love, or going to do something completely different. One of the options over here, though, is like a wild card. Like you don't really know what's going to happen with it if you entertain it. Okay. What's the Two of Cups? The Devil. Oh, jeez. All right, so I pretty much have like all of the, so you and someone mirror each other, it appears, because there's that test, there's that Devil. What is the test? The Fool, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so I don't know, maybe some of you, like, you don't actually, there's not actually like clarity in your current relationship, or you're not really sure where things are headed. I also think someone's partner here, they don't actually like them. Okay, so if you have like an open relationship, this person actually doesn't like you playing with other people, okay? Just to be 100%. They don't really like it. But they like accept it, especially if it's something that you talk about or that they know is happening. It's like they don't like it, but they accept it. And I almost feel like they're, I don't know, there's some toxicity here with the Devil. It's almost giving me like this person, the person that you're connected to here, they might not be authentically living as how they want to live. Like they might not be, they're fighting with something within themselves here. Maybe you are too. I see you crying, maybe, okay? Or something about a clown. I don't know. It just looks like a sad clown. I don't know what that's about. Alright, oh! So there's a Page of Coins. I don't know what that was supposed to mean, but how is this person feeling about their relationship right now? Yeah, no, there's something going on here that they're not a fan of, okay? It's like they're telling you one thing, they're like, yeah, babe, I'm totally cool with you going off and going on dates, it's totally fine. And then, like, the whole time they're literally panicking, watching everything you're doing, okay? Like, really watching everything you're doing. And you could even possibly feel that, but for some of you, you're like, okay, you're not actually telling me this, so how am I supposed to know? Okay. I do see people that want to collaborate with you. Someone could be from Illinois. I'm also getting something about a performer, so I don't know if you perform or you're in performance arts or something. We have the Hierophant. You could be a teacher or someone that trains people or something like that. Confirmation. You could be like someone who trains people. Or you have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and like you enjoy like dating other people, but I feel like what you enjoy most is talking to people or teaching them things or something like that. Like a mentor, you're a mentor. I feel like you're someone who like enjoys the conversation with people a lot more than the actual act of things, but you do enjoy that as well. You could have a lot of wisdom. Oh, Jesus. What's the Five of Wands? Yeah, Page of Cups. Someone has emotional maturity issues here. All right, this person isn't feeling entirely comfortable with your relationship, okay? How are they going to overcome this? Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Jesus. Okay, well, you could be saying 555. I don't know why I keep saying Jesus. Like, that's not really something I say all the time. So maybe someone says that, but I don't know if this person, for some of you, I feel like you love this person. I really feel like you do, but you also can tell that you guys kind of want two different things. And this could be, this relationship feels more like you're dating or your boyfriend and girlfriend. It doesn't feel like a marriage, okay? And you could be at the point now, you could be like 2 years in, 2 or 3 years in, or I'm getting kind of like more like a year and a half to 2. Okay. And you're kind of seeing like, okay, maybe this is not something we should continue doing anymore. Because something like you can tell that like when you do the things that you want to do, it upsets them. And this person like just isn't getting any better. So you're kind of like, how do we like every time you do something, they fight with you. Or they make you feel a certain way, and so you like give up whatever it was that you were doing, only to like realize that you're giving up opportunities and chances that I think you're gonna enjoy. Like it's kind of like you have to hold back a part of your life for someone else. And I feel like you don't really want to do that anymore. And that's 100% fine. Like it's okay to end a relationship based on the fact that you guys truly, the way that you see your life going and the way that they want your life going. That's what I mean. The way they want your life going. It's almost like someone's kind of manipulating you into making you live your life a certain way, when really like you know exactly what it is that you want to do and how you want to live your life, and like, you know, it's just not vibing anymore. All right, what's the Seven of Cups over here? What are these options coming in? Like I said, one of them might not be great, but yeah, like some sort of new adventure for you here. What else? Okay, you could maybe just be working a lot, or a new adventure, a new date or something. Four of Pentacles. A lot of you could just reserve your energy and not do anything. I also feel like there's an opportunity to go on a new adventure. What's the new adventure? I feel like it's a date with someone new. King of Pentacles. Okay, what's the King of Pentacles? Queen of Cups. Okay, I'm seeing, I don't know if you're this Queen of Cups or this King of Pentacles, but I'm seeing you connect with someone that's a little bit different from you, but very well structured and balanced, knows what they want, really good looking. They could be a bit older than you, perhaps. Let me ask, how does this person feel about this? Because I feel like this is something they already know about. Yeah, they're hiding their feelings about it, and I feel like you knew that. They don't like it. Okay, they really don't like it. Right. I'm just getting this hint of manipulation. I don't know exactly what it is, if it's like guilt tripping or something. How does this person manipulate or try to manipulate collective? Nine of Pentacles. Okay. For some of you, this person doesn't guilt trip you, but they do act different. It's almost like they ignore you, or they pretend you don't exist or something, or they're doing something. What's the Nine of Pentacles? The Worlds. For some of you, do they do something where they tell you they're going to break up with you? Because that's not cool. It's almost like someone's like, okay, so I guess it's over then, or like they just start acting like you don't exist, or they act like, it's like they make a big deal out of it to the point where they're like, I don't know. They make you feel like you're about to lose something of value or something. I don't know what the fuck this is. It's weird. I don't understand. What's the World? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, they get all bitchy. They could say some really weird stuff. Okay, so this person lashes out a little bit. And they also like kind of pretend like you don't exist. Like they ghost you for a little bit maybe, or they, not like a whole day, but they start acting weird. And they start kind of acting like they're all set, you know? Someone could have like long blonde hair or long hair of some sort, red maybe. A peach color could be very significant. I don't know what that's for, or like peaches in general. What's gonna happen with this situation right here? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so that's good. What's the Wheel of Fortune? I feel like this is like a destined connection. You could even feel drawn to this person. Like you know you have to go see them, or you know you have to go on a date with them. Like you just know you have to. It's something that's like you're being pulled towards it. And for some of you, you could be really confused about what that's about. You could be like, why am I feeling like I need to come see you? Or like, why do I feel like we need to go on this date? Like it's almost like a necessary thing. Nine of Cups. Really good vibes. You know, that's why this person is feeling weird, because they know it's going to feel really good. But it's like, I feel like both of these situations can exist at the same time. I don't know why this person is acting like that, though. I also feel like this person does want to like this person, too. They do want to like them, but it's really hard for them to, because they feel threatened by this. Brownies? Why am I getting something about brownies? Oh, I just realized I made brownies yesterday. Yes. I made brownies with like strawberry frosting, and oh my god, it's like the best thing ever. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, it's so weird. I feel like this person right here, they like this person. Obviously, you guys have an open relationship, okay? But this person is definitely escaping their real true feelings about how they feel about you when you do this. I also feel like it's like they want to be friends. I don't know. It's so conflicting. Maybe they're an air sign? Or. You know what's weird about this? I feel like this is destined. I feel like this is like you need to do this and you know you need to do this, but with the Nine of Cups as well, like it's not something that's going to last forever. It's literally something between you guys, some sort of magnetic thing happening. Like dark and light or up and down, left and right, I don't know, something like that. Red and green, blue and red, green and red. Did I already say that? I did. Why did I say green and red? Oh, I'm seeing green and red, that's why. It's not meant to. It's something about a sexual connection between you two that is it's important to your destinies. And you know it. You know it. But you haven't said anything about it. Because I feel like you don't want to weird the person out and be like, I feel like I'm supposed to see you or something. Like, you ever have those conversations with people and like you're like, well, no, or maybe you don't because obviously you feel embarrassed about it, but like you go, I feel like I'm supposed to see you, like. But like you don't love them and they don't love you. It's so weird. It's kind of like you know that there's no real like love there, but there's some sort of connection. And you have to explore it. It's some karmic energy here from the past. I feel with the Wheel of Fortune, something. It's not bad karma. It's like you guys were here to help each other. I feel like you're helping this person with their emotions and they're helping you with stability. Like you might have like way too many emotions that you can handle and this person might have issues with stability. I don't know, like no, sorry. Emotion. So you could activate some sort of emotional depth in this person and they could activate some sort of like fatherly energy or stable energy. It's healing here with the Star. Very healing. Like you know it, they know it. The High Priestess, yeah, like something really deep, secret, some sort of shit. I don't know. I have like this whole map out now. So what's going to be the result of this situation here with the Nine of Cups? Like obviously it's going to be a good time, right? Double confirmation. What happens after this happens? Yeah. The Chariot. It's like, and the guy on the Chariot too, he's freaking built. He's like, dude's like ready to go. I honestly feel like this right here, this is not going to last long. If anything, this might even be like the last time you guys see each other. Mostly because of this situation here, but like I feel like as well, like you know it's the last time. And I feel like what's gonna happen here is you guys are both gonna like kind of blast forward into your futures, into where you're supposed to be going. What's the Chariot? Ten of Wands. It's weird. Something about moving could be significant. Like maybe both of you are gonna be moving. And that's why you're never going to see each other again. But what's the Ten of Wands? Ooh. The King of Swords. Okay, you know what this is? After you guys do this, whatever this ritual is, I don't even know what it is. But it could just be sex. I don't know. It does give sex, but you guys have a lot you need to go take care of. And I think you both know it. You might even just see each other occasionally, like once or twice a year or something. And then, like, once you do it, like, you go live your life and you do whatever you need to do, take care of your shit. And then every once in a while you come back together and you're like, hey, what's up? I don't know. It's weird. It's cool. Whatever it is, though, it kind of weirds this person out. I don't know why. What is the deep and true meaning to why this situation harms or feels toxic to this individual here? You know what it is? I kind of feel like whoever this is, they get a little threatened by, I feel like, this energy, because it's almost like they want to be the person that does this to you, if that makes sense. And I'm getting with this Page of Swords, like, it's like they don't really understand what the connection is. They're very curious about it, and it's just like it's like their feelings are so conflicted. It's like they like it, they don't like it. Because I feel like whoever this is here, or you, whatever, but they don't act like other people. They do things differently. It's like their presence is very unique, and this could also be a very unique individual, but they are like, I don't know, this person's great, this person's great. It's just a little uncomfortable for them. That's all I'm going to say. So this emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. I really do feel like that is the King of Pentacles energy there. Like, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Something about connecting with this person is going to result in that. And meanwhile, you have someone over here that doesn't really understand it. And so that could also be on your mind because, if you're doing this or whatever, this person over here could be kind of losing it or something. I don't know. Or they're acting strange and you don't really know what to do. So, either way. That was your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.